Hello YouTube, welcome to my new channel. On this channel, we play games together. For now, let's start a new city on City Skylines. I hope you enjoy it. At the start of the game, to save the initial budget, I prefer to use the gravel road. We can upgrade it later when needed. I may change the shape or design of the streets later, or demolish them altogether and build a street with a new design. In general, nothing is planned for me in this game, and everything can change at any time. To begin, I will build a small neighborhood just below the main highway. I tried to keep as much distance from the highway as possible. I am planning to build a small industrial area on the upper part of the highway, but this is temporary and the industrial area will be moved much further away later. I like to build streets by analogy, but this is not something that can always be done. In some places, we have to start building without any regular shape, but in the end, when the work is done, I try to make the final shape as regular and ergonomic as possible. Of course, it is necessary to build the city with some disorder in some places, because in reality no city is completely orderly and perfect, and in the end, this makes it more beautiful. Now let's add some services to our city. To start, let's complete the city's water piping. I would like the pipes to run under the streets in a regular way. Of course, there won't be any problem if we just lay the pipes in such a way that they cover everywhere without order, but it is my preference that I always want the pipes to run under the streets, just like in reality. Now it's time for the water pump. I prefer to use a wind turbine to power the water pump, and the coal power plant to provide electricity to the rest of the city, and of course the treatment plant to treat the sewage. With the help of some power lines, we deliver electricity to the lower part of the city. It looks like everything is ready to build some residential and commercial area. Let's do it. It's time to build some temporary industrial area, and then wait for the level up. Boom! This happened. Now it's time to expand the city with the same method and pattern as before. Now it's time for the services that are unlocked after leveling up. How about adding an elementary school? But we don't have enough money. Well, we can take a loan. We can also raise the tax up to 12%. This is the highest percentage that our citizens will pay without any problem. It looks like the financial problem has been solved for now. But I think it's better to upgrade some of the streets before building the schools so that we don't have the problem of relocating the building later. Now we can add an elementary school and also a medical clinic. Now our city needs a garbage disposal service. I don't like the landfill site at all, because later if we want to move it or even destroy it, we have to completely empty it and wait a lot. We can use the recycling center instead. It is a bit more expensive, but it doesn't have those problems anymore. But we still don't have enough money. No problem. Only a short time left until the next level up. Good. A lot of new services and features were unlocked. Now we have enough money to build a recycling center. Now we can get another loan so we have enough money to upgrade some more streets. My opinion for the streets is that the surrounding streets should be medium and large, and the inner streets should be small roads. But this is not something that I always implement. It may change depending on the situation. It's time to add a police station and a firehouse. Or maybe 2 firehouses. Because the industrial area has a high risk of fire, it is better to have its own fire station. It's time to build our own park area. Well, let's make room for it. We can create a new area for residential and commercial construction and build a park underneath. Right by the lake. Done. Now we can build our park. When our park gets more stars, we can add more facilities to it. But for now, I think it's okay. Well, it seems that our city has a problem with garbage. Let's fix it by adding another recycle center. Okay, done. Let's complete our residential area. We can also enlarge the other section of the residential area. This might draw more residents to our city. Well, I think our park got 2 stars, so we can add a new plaza. I think our city needs a high school now, and a larger primary school. Then we can demolish the little old elementary school. Also, we can add a library. That's all for this episode. In the upcoming ones, we will see our city grow bigger and more populated. Thank you so much for watching my video. I would really appreciate it if you could give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you won't miss any new videos. See you next time and take care.